In this part, the girl saying to Grandpa that I wonder who he will fight this time. Grandpa replied to her that all I know is that it's a young man surnamed Lin from the north. But I don't remember any top master surnamed Lin. Then girl asked to Grandpa however, he can force Chen Schwanz, the top mage in Guangnan, to challenge him to a duel in public. He can't be an ordinary young man. Grandpa, did you bring me here so that I could learn something from duel? Grandpa replied to her that you are getting smarter and smarter. This level of a fight doesn't happen every day. After all, that is why we have to watch this duel carefully. People are talking to each other and say that I heard that the young man surnamed Lin not only attempted to seize the property of the Li family, but also killed one of Mr. Chen's disciples. Geez, he is so bold. So where the heck did he come from? You must have heard about the overmatch list, right? A list records all top masters in the north. At the top of it, the man named Lin Haoshan. Yep. According to sources, it's Lin Haoshan. Who duel with Chen Schwanz this time? He must be strong since he is at the top of the list. But compared to the number 1 mage in Guangnan, I don't think he is gonna win this. After all age tricky, and there are so many levers at their disposal. The magic weapons, arrays, sigils, etc. But martial artists can only resort to their own physical strength. Although, it's rare to see a martial artist have a duel with a mage. It's undeniable that a martial artist can compete with a mage, when he is practiced to the best. Number 1 martial artist versus number 1 mage. I can't wait to see their duel. So let's find a good spot to watch their fight. Neither too far nor too close. After all, I don't want to get hurt by the energy wave of their fight. You have got a point there. At that time, Chen Schwanz reached there, sitting on the air. People were shocked and say that sitting in the air. No wonder people call him number 1 mage in Guangnan. Girl was also shocked and asked to Grandpa that's so, he is Chen Schwanz. Grandpa replied to him that yep, in the flesh. Grandpa thinking, after all these years of hard training, I thought I could take a place in the mage world. Even if I can't beat him, the strength gap between us will not be too large. But given what I just saw, it seems that I was completely wrong. Then Lin K reached there, and standing in the air. Grandpa was shocked and thinking, so this young man is Lin Haoshan. He seems to be in his 20s. But he already can complete Wei Chen Schwanz standing in the air. He's gotta be one of those super geniuses. After that, Chen Schwanz saying to Lin K that you are a man of your word. I thought you would get chickened and find another place to fight with me. It seems that I was wrong. Then Lin K asked to Chen Schwanz that get chickened. Why would I? You think you can intimidate me? Chen Schwanz replied to him that so, is this how the legendary divine sense works? I didn't expect it to you. Lin K replied to him that is the number 1 mage in Guangnan. I thought you had reached the divine realm a long time ago. So I was wrong, huh? Chen Schwanz replied to him that it's much harder than people think. I haven't heard of anyone reaching the divine realm for decades. Then Lin K saying to him that there are no rules for dueling today. So are you prepared to die? Chen Schwanz laughing and replied to him that it's hard to tell who is gonna die yet. After that, Chen Schwanz called the Millennium Ice Silk Power and attack on Lin K. Grandpa say that my Hasu was made of the Millennium Ice Silk. You won't be able to cut it off. No matter how hard you try. Lin K called the 9 glorious heavenly dragons. Flame Dragon. And cut the ice silk of Chen Schwanz. Then Chen Schwanz again attack on him. Grandpa was afraid and say that so that is how the top master fight. After that, Chen Schwanz saying to Lin K that you are good. I even kind of wish I hadn't challenged you to a duel. Lin K replied to him, but don't you think it's too late? Chen Schwanz say that nah, it's different. After years of hard training, I finally made a name for myself. But you killed one of my disciples. And even trashed my name. If I don't do something, people will laugh at me for sure. Lin K replied to him that good. In that case, I will fulfill your wish. After that, Chen Schwanz call the blood-burning power and say that very well, let's fight to the death. Grandpa said to the girl, so that is Chen Schwanz's ultimate skill, the blood-burning. I heard that this skill takes heaven and earth as the furnace and burns one's own flesh, which can make the caster step into the next realm temporarily. Girl was shocked and say, Since this skill is so powerful, why didn't Chen Schwanz use it until now? Grandpa replied to her that it is powerful indeed, but it also requires a huge amount of true essence. It's his last resort. Girl saying to him that Lin Haoshan looks so young, but he is already powerful enough to force Chen Schwanz to use this skill. He is amazing. Lin K call the thunderstorm wind power and attack on Chen Schwanz. Grandpa say that alas, there is no lack of a strange thing, huh? When we get back, you must practice harder, and don't slack off anymore. Girl replied to him that I won't. People was shocked and say that who won. After that, Chen Schwanz saying to Lin K that you deserve to be at the top. Grandpa was shocked and say that Chen Schwanz was lost. Lin K announced that from now on, I am the top of the list. Next day, Lin K came to the Li family hall, where Zecheng and his uncle kneel down in front of Lin K. Lin K saying to Ms. Li that they are at your disposal now. Zecheng requested to her that sister, it was all my fault. I should not have done any of that. She slap on Zecheng face, then Zecheng request to her that I am a scumbag. Sister, please forgive me. Then Ms. Li ordered the GU that I don't want to see them again, punish them according to the family rules. That made by my father before he passed away. After that, they both again requested to Mr. Li and say that please forgive us. Please spare us. Ms. Li asked to Lin K that may I ask if you think it's appropriate to punish them this way. Lin K replied to her that you are the leader now. And the first thing you need to do is prove your leadership ability. I think you should know what to do as you have been managed the family for years. So there is no need to ask for my opinions. She kneel down and thankful to Mr. Lin, and say that I can never thank you enough for helping me. After that, Lin K walk away from there, he thinking that the Li family is wealthy and influential. With its help, I think I will be able to get the materials I want very soon. Then I will be able to go back to Central City. On the other side, in Seam City, one disciple inform his master that Chen Schwanz is dead. Master was shocked and say to Kuntu your mind has wandered. I once went to Guangnan with the martial arts master Mu Haid from Rufer country and wanted to take up that good land, but we were trapped by Chen Schwanz dragon formation and Mu Haid has killed by him. Chen Schwanz was no match for me, but I couldn't break his dragon formation, so I had no choice but to retreat. It's been nearly 20 years since that happened. Over the past 20 years, I kept practicing and have become more powerful in Seam City. No one expects that person can beat me, not even Chen Schwanz. He forced me to stay here and kept me away from Guangnan for 20 years, but now he is dead. Does that mean I practicing all these years for nothing? Then master asked to Kuntu that who killed him. Kuntu replied to him that it was a martial arts master named Lin Haoshan from the Great Wu Empire. Master was surprised and say that Lin Haoshan. Why haven't I heard about him before if he is a top master in the Great Wu Empire? Kuntu replied to him that he just turned up this year. He killed Wei Changgong the moment he showed up. It's said that those people in the Great Wu Empire think he is the strongest grandmaster ever. Then master say that he killed Wei Changgong. I once saw Wei Changgong fight 10 years ago. He was very powerful indeed. But he was still no match for me. However, I didn't expect Lin Haoshan to defeat him at all. Then Kuntu informed the master that it's said that Lin Haoshan learns both magic power and martial arts. Master replied to him that I see. Then Kuntu replied to the master, but martial arts pursues pureness. Well, what he is doing go against the martial arts rules and distract himself from the pure martial arts. Master say that you don't understand. It's easy to learn martial arts, but it's hard to learn it well. So most martial arts practitioners are more powerful than magic spell learners. That is why it's hard to see a magic spell master, but nearly every magic spell master will be able to reach the top. You need to cultivate your mind. If you want to reach the deity level, nearly no martial arts practitioner have reached the deity level for hundreds of years. Instead, those who did that are all magic spell learners. The magic spell they learn are Tame Head, Geomantic Omen, Ancient Witchcraft, Ninjutsu, Conjuration, etc. The more they practice, the stronger they will become. Top magic spell learners are certainly stronger than top martial arts practitioners. Martial arts practitioners have to learn magic spells if they want to reach the deity level. The ultimate martial arts and magic spells are actually the same thing. They are a whole together. There is no difference between them, after you reach the deity level. Lin Haoshan's martial arts and magic spell must have reached the top as he was able to kill Chen Schwanz. He will be able to reach the deity level if he practice further. He and I are almost equally matched. At that moment, one disciple came there and say that Master, the leader of the Wan family in Guangnan is here to visit you. Master laughing and replied to him that looks like those big families in Guangnan can't help coming here to meet me already. Then Master saying to Kuntu that let's go meet this old friend, Kuntu. I have been waiting for 20 years. Now, I finally get the chance to take up Guangnan this time, I have to make it mine. Kuntu saying to Master that we should be happy for that indeed. But what should we do with Lin Haoshan? Master replied to him that don't worry. Power is one thing, and fighting is another. I can't be able to kill him indeed. But it's not a hard thing to defeat him. Besides, we are masters good at using tame head. Chen Schwanz who just learned Geomantic Omen can't compare with us at all. On the other side, Lin K asked to Mr. Gu that didn't I ask you to get the materials, I want in 3 days. Gu replied to him that the materials should have arrived at the port yesterday, but the sailors told me our cargo ships were hijacked by pirates. Lin K surprised and say oh. I didn't expect that. Mr. Gu say that the Li family is powerful and influential in Guangnan indeed. But those big families don't want to follow the offspring of the Li family. They have been contending for power for years. Those families must be behind this hijack. Lin K replied to him that looks like Chen Xuan's death failed to give them a warning. On the other side, Master and Kuntu meet the leader of the Wan family. Mr. Wan saying to Master that Shah Zati, it is a great honor to have you here. You have graced my family with your presence. Master replied to Mr. Wan that you cab just call me Songcha. Mr. Wan saying to him that please don't say that, Master Shah Zati. Chen Xuan's is dead and we need someone to take his former position. You came here just in time. The guy asked to Master Songcha, that may I ask how you are going to deal with Lin Haoshan. Master Songcha replied to him that Lin Haoshan. Don't worry. Now that I have come here, I surely can defeat him. Please help me tell Lin Haoshan, that I want to fight him and ask him to meet me, on Mountain Yuanlong in 10 days. I intend to compete with him to see, who is more powerful. There shall be no death. Who loses the fight has to leave Guangnan. Mr. Wan saying to Songcha that it's good this way. We will invite all the families in Guangnan to see the fight. You shall impress us. You will surely gain a firm foothold at Guangnan if you beat him. Lin Haoshan is just a small boy. He is certainly no match for you. I am sure, you will win the fight. Suddenly, Lin K reached there, and asked to them that are you talking about me? Kuntu was surprised and asked to him that who are you? Mr. Wan replied to him that he is Lin Haoshan. Kuntu was ready to attack on Lin K and asked to Lin K that you are Lin Haoshan. Lin K replied to him that you don't deserve to call me by my full name. After that, Kuntu called the fists of the Lord of Death power and attack on Lin K. Master thinking that this attack of Kuntu is able to defeat a martial arts master. Lin K stopped the Kuntu attack and replied to him that you must have some death wish. The Lin K attack on Kuntu, and then put fist on Kuntu head and killed him. Master was afraid and say that how is that possible? Lin K replied to him that did you just say, you wanted to fight me? Why don't you do it now? You don't need to wait for 10 days. Master replied to Lin K that young man, you are being too arrogant. Then Master called the magic power. Lin K saying to Master that man wanted to defeat me with his fists, and now you want to defeat me with your magic power. Lin K stopped the attack. And then Lin K on the Master. In that attack, bleeding start on head and eyes. Master was shocked and asked to him that how could you be so powerful? Lin K replied to him that it's just you are too weak. After that, Lin K saying to Mr. Wan, get on your knees. Mr. Wan was shocked and kneeled down. Lin K saying to Mr. Wan that I will hold your family to account no matter what happened to the Li family in the future. If the Li family is wiped out one day, I will kill every last one in your family. Mr. Wan was afraid and replied to him, please don't worry. We will always assist and protect the Li family. After that, Master saying to Lin K that I was too ignorant to see your great power. Please forgive me. I am willing to follow you and do whatever you ask. If I date go against you, you shall punish me as you want. Lin K saying to Master that if you want to follow me, you will have to know my rules first. Master knees down and replied to him that I am all ears. Then Lin K say that I want complete control over whether you live or die. Master thought that given the current situation, I have no other choice, but to say yes. After he spares my life, I will escape to Seam City. Then there is nothing he can do with me. No matter how powerful he is. Then Master say yes, I understood. Lin K saying to Master that words alone are not enough. I am going to cast a spell on you. Master was shocked and asked to Lin K that what is this? Lin K replied to him that this is the soul contract. It has connected with your soul. With the contract, if you dare defy my orders, I will be able to make your soul disappear instantly. No matter where you are. Master say what? Lin K replied to him that I won't kill you as long as you don't betray me. After all, it's hard to meet a talented cultivator. You can use magic power, which makes you a rare talented cultivator. Master say that yes, Mr. Lin. Then Lin K saying to him that I have some soul elixirs here. That not only can help recovers your soul faster, but can help you become more powerful. The elixirs can help recover your soul and make you a dark power cultivator. Even if your soul is injured or your body is destroyed. Now that you have decided to follow me, I will give the elixirs to you. Then Lin K and Master meet with Mr. Gu and Ms. Li. Lin K saying to Master that Song Ha, after I leave here, I need you to help me protect the Li family here. The Wan family, I need you to provide money and help collect material for me. Songcha replied to him that yes, Mr. Lin. Next day, Lin K and Gu sitting on the boat. Gu saying to Lin K that it's so windy outside. Why don't you go inside to rest? Lin K replied to him that I am good. At that time, one guard came there and informed the Mr. Gu that a storm is coming. We have to take shelter ASAP. Gu asked to the guard that how far is the nearest port. The guard replied to him that at least 200 to 250 miles. Then Gu saying to the guard that I remember there are some reef rocks around. We can take shelter there. Guard replied to him that I am afraid we can't make it there. Then Lin K asked to Gu that where are those reef rocks? Gu gesture towards the place and say that over there. Then Lin K call the wind power, and they came to the reef's rocks. Gu order the guards that get the rope ready, and prepare to dock. Gu saying to Lin K that if you hadn't helped us, we would have lost a lot of goods. Lin K replied to him that we still can't lower our guard. Ask everyone to take turns resting. I will stay here and watch. Gu say that you shall not do that because of your honorable identity. I will stay here and watch. Lin K replied to him that it's all right. It's hard to collect those goods on the ship. You may go check the goods in case anything goes wrong. In the sea, on the other side, one guy order the guards that there are some reef rocks ahead. Let's go take shelter there. Then the guy go inside of the boat and saying to the girl that Miss Day Ocean, it's too windy outside. We need to stay the night here and continue the journey tomorrow. Miss Day Ocean replied to him that did not I ask you not to disturb me, when I am chanting. The guy say that I am sorry for disturbing you. Miss Day Ocean saying to the guy that you are the retainer of my family. You can just deal with these things yourself. The guy replied to her that yes, Miss Day Ocean. The guard was surprised and saying to the guy that Mr. Mukin, there is an unknown ship ahead. Mukin replied to him that stop the ship and prepare for fight. Miss Day Ocean came here and say stop it. Mukin was surprised and say that Miss Day Ocean. Miss Day Ocean saying to him that the ship ahead is not from our country. Let's port here. Mukin replied to her that yes, Miss Day Ocean. On the other side, Gu saying to Lin K that looks like thy ship is from country way. They seems to harbor no good intentions.